So anyhow, long story short, he stuck a sticker on my coat. He didn't speak to me, nothing. He just smiled at me, walked past me, stuck a sticker on my sleeve of my arm, and then just jumped off the tube. When I looked at the sticker, it said Kensington Temple, Notting Hill Gate, and it gave the address. And that literally was it. But I went home, didn't think nothing more of it. But every so often, whatever, he just kept coming to mind. And I kept thinking, what was it about that guy? Something about him. What was it? It was a peace. It was a something he had. And it's silly as it sounded, but whatever this guy had, I wanted it. Anyhow, one Sunday, I have no idea whatever possessed me. One Sunday, which I think it was around Easter, I woke up and I said, I'm going to church. At this time, I lived in Elderfield Road, Hackney. So, and the church, obviously, and I thought, where should I go? Obviously, you got churches all in Hackney and everything. But something said to me, that guy stuck a sticker on your thing. Let me go there. So, and anybody knows Kensington Temple, they've got like the 9 o'clock service, 11 o'clock service, the 2 o'clock service. And I think they used to be teaching at 5 o'clock service. Then you had the evening service. So, and I thought, all right, let me go for 11 o'clock because it's over an hour away. And oh my gosh, when I went in it, I'll never forget, I heard that song, Lord, I lift your name up high. I think it was Easter because it just sounded so appropriate. You came from heaven to earth to show the way. From the grave to from the earth to the grave, my debt you paid, something like that. But bar those words just rung so true that God sent his son, Jesus Christ, to die for me. And from the death, he took my sins away and then he rose again. And there was just, they done the altar call, and I'm not joking, I bawled. Please, I'll be honest with you, I have no idea what the service, I believe it was an Easter service because the church was packed. But all I know is when they done the altar call, I went down. What I needed was there. That searching, that pondering, and I later come to realize that part of me, there was a part of me missing. Something just wasn't right. And it was God. It's like, now looking back on it, it just feels like, God just says, all right, child, run along.